Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Scanner Fox. Come back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Bronze Age Reborn. And currently, we are in the middle of a war that we left off at in our last episode. I'm gonna take a look at everything, like what's happening around the map. So we do have a few large portions. Someone that's actually kind of making me nervous is this guy up here, Doria. We also have Limia right here and Boeotia. That I don't know if are they still our ally, I guess is the question. Cannot negotiate an alliance. I would like to get back to being their ally again because man, that would be real helpful if that's the case. I want to see, does that make them our ally? I don't know if it does or not. It doesn't look to be the case. Let's see. Player Aaron's son. Let's try this. Can we do that? No. No, he really doesn't want to be our ally with that. Okay, our hero. No, okay, so he's definitely not going to. Wonder if this guy will. Just trying to see if there's any really strong allies that I can get out of this of these guys here. No, looks like a lot of these bigger factions don't really want to be allies. Daughter, no. What about Crete? I haven't even tried them yet. I don't think I've even tried to become an ally with them as of yet. No. Okay, so it looks like we're really just kind of on our own. So let's just see what we can do here. That's a little unfortunate we have that. Our stress is becoming a problem, so we're going to have to try and get like anything we can here to get that down. This actually isn't bad. Oh, and just like that, we actually are going to have. Oh, it's a brother-in-law. Oof, it's unfortunate. We're going to have him come to war with us right there, but I mean, I think we're still doing fine though, all the same. We might be able to like fight against it. You never know. Let's do that. All right, so let's see. We need a pretty decent what's it called? Commander right there. I think we're okay because we're at what is it? We're at 171 gold. Well, hold up. There's a feast that I just saw like in my realm. Let me see if I can't do that. May not arrive there on time. No, apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Let's get these guys to come to this war real quick. I don't know if it's gonna matter because I think he might have too many troops as it is, but we'll give it our best shot anyway. It's worth the effort to see if we can't fight against him because he might lose troops like in our realm, so you just never know. And he might also go to war with somebody along the way, so it's definitely just worth a shot. Okay, that's not terrible. There's a disease going around, which kind of sucks, but we have two daughters that I guess we can we'll have these people raise them. Let's see how many allies we have here. We have two ranging in 3063 as the total. We are trying to, as of right now, get as many of our troops back as possible. Sure, we'll rebuild it for the disease thing. And then now I guess we're going to try and sneak over here and take this while he's over there taking that holding right now. I think we have a good shot at getting it. No, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like we just didn't have it. We didn't have enough time. We needed we needed to get there a little bit sooner. I didn't realize it until after the fact, and of course now we're gonna get. Man, that would have been helpful last time, but and us not getting any breaches in their walls either kind of just hurts a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Our allies are kind of spread out a little bit here, so we're going to send our guys here. Please, okay, why is it not letting me select them? There we go. Nah, that's alright. Okay, so we lost one little tiny portion up here, which is okay. I mean, it's bound to happen. You're not going to win everything, so we're just going to have to keep an eye out as time goes on. This actually is a nice little spot right here to get. That'd be a really good bounce back province to get. Since we just lost a few over there, that'd be really nice to go ahead and get a nice little cheap victory here. I mean, you know, every little bit helps, and getting that now really, really is helpful for us. We do need to go ahead and focus on getting a feast. There we go. Okay, got what I needed. I'm gonna have it at my quarters, and we need that because of our stress. Our stress is like way too high. Okay, and there's our victory. Great. We'll go ahead and disband, and let's see what we have for land. We have some like just all over the place. Um, this one I don't necessarily want. Let's see who owns this. Some other guy that's. No, this is me. Okay, this is me holding this. I don't want that because it is also a tribal holding, and I don't feel like spending the money in trying to upgrade it. So let's go ahead and just focus on what we're doing. And it's also a little bit away from our main provinces, so we'll just kind of stay away from that. Let's go ahead and do that. And even after that, we still have a ton of stress, which I thought we kind of got rid of a little bit there, but that's okay. Well, they're all three pilgrims guides. I don't even know what I was looking at there. They're all the same thing. Okay, so moving on. This guy right here is able to be taken now. We will go ahead and do that, and we'll like connect all these lands right quick. Wonderful. Now I guess the next thing to do is try to figure out if there's anything over here that we can use. We'll have to. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Let's see. Do we have anything? A funeral. Okay. There should be something that we can do for a funeral here. My mother, great. We'll do that, and then that should give me piety, and it should also give me stress relief, which is kind of what we need more than anything right now. What do we have for time? Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna do kind of the simple things first, making sure that we get as much of this down as possible. I'm not gonna like risk anything big with this. I mean, when it really comes down to it, it seems like kind of like just basic K. It feels like almost I don't even know how to say it, like funerals are kind of broken in the sense that they do a lot of what you need them to do. So it's nice to just kind of be able to use kind of not really abuse them, but use them in a way that's gonna really benefit your character, especially if they get into a position like me where I was like stress level 3 about to die. Like, so it's always nice. Okay, so let's see. We have a betrothal. There we go. It's fine. We're going to do this right here, and now we're going to move on to learning. We'll first go with this right quick because we don't need any of these two right now. Our character is currently 36, so he's still good in health, but we do need to get scientific so that way we can get some of these innovations started. Especially get this get the early Bronze Age done with. Kingship is really close. It's got 3 years left, so we should be able to do that before this video is over with. And we can do things like King's Justice and stuff like that, so we can start to really get things rolling. Let's do that. Let's do money for this person. Where's Locris at? Oh, over there? Okay, well, that's fine. We are doing pretty well. We've already connected most of the land over here. Even though we lost a little bit up here, we're still doing pretty good, all things considered. This over here is part of the Palaestian Confederacy, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. It does look like most everything over here is in an alliance, so that none of that's really going to help us right now. This person even is kind of in a rough spot for us to go after, but I kind of want to give it a shot here. Let's see what we got, because we have a lot of prestige. We might as well just call every ally we have to war. At least we'll call our big ones anyway. We're going to call our big ones. We're not going to go for the smaller ones, just to kind of save a little bit there. Well, actually, you know what? No, we have the prestige. We might as well use it. I'm not going to be greedy and try to potentially ruin um, a war over 150 prestige. That's just silly. It doesn't even make any sense. So we're gonna meet all of our guys up right here, and oh my lord, they're already like sieging the land without me. Oh, a witch. Oh lord. No, we're just gonna take the piety. I'm not gonna do anything that could potentially ruin the campaign. We're not gonna be a witch right now. That's just not a good idea, in my opinion. Oh, we did get a hammer, it looks like. So let's see. The Pelagian Warhammer, which, okay, that's not bad. 2% isn't a whole lot, but it's something. Okay, and there's our 100%, which is great. And we will go ahead and give this to some random person right there. We also have one piece of land that we do not need. So let's see what we can get rid of. We'll give this person this right here. Alright, there we go. 21-year-old vassal with no heirs. Not too terrible. And we're also going to station our unstationed men at arms here because that's something that's going to be helpful later on. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Looking at everything, still Boeotia is going to be our biggest adversary, but we do actually have enough troops to actually go against him if we needed to. Don't really want to. I think this person might honestly be the easiest person to go for right now. So we're going to go after him. And once again, we are going to call in all of our allies. I'm not being skimpy on prestige because we will get prestige passively over time anyway. But I mean, this is what you get it for. This is like why you have it. No, don't really need to go to another feast right now. I'm doing really good on my stress, so I'm not really worried about it. Accept it. I don't care about the blackmail, whatever. Where is this guy's land at? Okay, so he's way over there. It's a little annoying, but we can send our guys over that way. And we'll beat them right there. This is kind of an interesting war right here, right now, because just where we're at, and our guys are just like over here. Just I don't know what they're doing. Like, why are you over there of all places? Like that doesn't even begin to really help us. But whatever. Just go and take the lands that we need and forget about them. And we're doing pretty good right now. We're at 51%, so as long as we don't do anything real crazy, we should be fine. You adopt Confederate partition. Do we want that? No. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to go to no feast right now. Let us march over here and let us attack this person because they are trying to take back the land that they were initially that we initially took. We do not need to actually lose any land right now because that would be real rough for us. We're doing pretty good right now, all things considered. And of course, there's a large chunk of land. I mean, there's a large force coming after us right now that we do not need to be tangled up with because, yeah, that's. Oh my lord, what happened? Okay, who is now currently fighting? Yeah, my goal is still the same. Let's just keep things the way they are. We're not going to do anything crazy right now. And we will call this person to war. Okay, and we can get out of here. So apparently that's over with. It looks like these guys must have took over the land that we were going after, which actually helps us out a little bit because I did not feel like dealing with that 5,000 stack that we were like like watching coming towards our troops right there because I don't know if we would have been able to really deal with them a whole lot. So we're doing pretty good right now with this current situation. All right, and there's our 100%. See, much easier to deal with. I'll take the penalty from sailing and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so hold up. We can find a holy order, which is nice. We will actually do that. I will give up the gold for it because it'll be nice if we actually have a holy war or anything go against us. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and hold court right now. We'll take the hit to the gold there, it's fine. We'll imprison them. We'll take the 10% penalty, and that'll be good right there. And then let's look. See, we imprisoned somebody, so let's see what happened. For 10 gold. Um, okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that. And what we're going to do just real quick is we're going to raid a little bit so we can try to get us a little bit of gold back because we do not have that much and we're going to try to get, oh Lord, we're about to get smoked by this guy. Yep, okay, well, that didn't work out well at all. Okay, well, it happens. Let's try to go for this guy over here. I don't know, again, my wife. Okay, so I have a daughter, that's pretty cool. We got another daughter, which is not going to hurt. Man, and they're just okay. So it's gonna be really hard for us to rate. It looks like because it just looks like everyone is just strong enough to actually repel us right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it, get the goal back up to positive the old-fashioned way. Just sit there and wait. Okay. All right, and on that note, I think we're going to call it there. We actually had a pretty decent little episode. We had a couple of little pieces of province land that we got. We did lose a little bit, but we ended up getting some back here and there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. Ring that notification bell so you can get alerts when the new episodes are coming. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.